While still a priest, Peter's disillusionment with existing beliefs has led him on a 30-year quest for the truth. His new book, national lectures and seminars have enabled him to share his quest with thousands in a manner that is understandable and believable, for it is the truth.
When I wrote this book, Soul on Fire, which is an account of many of the magical experiences that I've had since I embarked on my definitive journey, it was my intention to, by telling these magical stories, to return the power to ordinary people. That's every one of us. A power that's been taken away from us over a period of centuries. And I had to get on my definitive journey to discover that there is a power that is so awesome, that is accessible to every one of us. And furthermore, it's a power that no one can take away from us. You can take away economic or political or social power, but you can't take away this personal inner spiritual power. When I was a priest in the church during my 10 years, I became haunted by one of the passages in Scripture, and it's one of the most well-known, when Christ says, "Why are ye so amazed? These things and more shall ye be able to do." And I believe he was talking to his disciples when he said this, or a group of followers. The woman did not get in touch with me, and I assumed that she had died as predicted. 6 months later, I heard about this woman that was going around town telling everybody about the priest that had healed her of cancer when she was dying. And I don't know why she called me, but I guess that she must have thought, well, he must be psychic, so he should know that I'm okay. At a certain point, once you have made these connections within, it seems that you don't need ceremonies. You don't need ceremonies because you have this connection. This, I think, maybe it means more than describing some kind of abstract ideal of what this Edenic consciousness is going to be, what it's going to be like as we move into this new Eden. Why not share some experiences that some flesh and blood people are having now? Because I know that this is where we're going, and we're seeing more and more people having experiences, not the same things, but equally empowering experiences. And it was learning to see to see beyond the obvious, to see beyond the visible, to perceive the invisible landscape around me, and to learn to sense that was part of my liberation, and to hear. There's a difference between looking and seeing, between listening and truly hearing, between thinking and really knowing. Many of people in mainstream Christianity still look for the return of Christ, and Jewish people still await the coming of their Messiah. New Age people, many of them expect the star people to come down and set things right. That would be nice, wouldn't it? It would take us off the hook, wouldn't it? And the Hopis and some of the tribal people believe that the Kachinas, who are sacred beings from the stars, will come and set things right. The Hopis have this prophecy, in fact, that when human beings have lost connection with the source, and there is violence and everywhere, and we have and the earth herself is dying, then the Kachinas, or the star beings, will return. But I suspect that if there's going to be a saving of our world in this 21st century, that it's going to come from those of us who have chosen to be a part of this earth wall. And that we, as we begin to realize who we are and remember who we truly are, we will find ourselves saying, "I am that promised Messiah of the Jews. I am the return of the Christ consciousness. I am one of those sacred beings from the stars. I am that I am. Thank you very much.
Peter's sharing of many beliefs and experiences have led full circle past the present-day illusions into the realm of ancient truth. Thousands are seeking this knowledge in the hope of finding the real answers to set them free.
You have the ability to break through that ceiling of the false belief systems that have been imposed on us, and to know your truth. And this is the time. Who was it that said, we're the ones we've been waiting for.